Good morning. Tuesday, children. Tuesday's child is full of grace, honey. I got early Christmas. Bling, bling, baby. um, see that? Matches my rings. Rose gold. So, anyway, I'm going to make my coffee. I'll show you a little thing that I do. I put hot water in my coffee mug first. That heats up the interior. So then when I put my coffee in, the coffee stays hot longer. How about that? How did I learn that? Well, they have a university here called Bastyr University. And many years ago, I took a temporary assignment as the president of the university. Oh, Lord, let me see. He was the actual top guy at the university, and they put me in as his assistant. And he was so, he was so condescending, because for some people it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter what you know. I really think that they sent me to that position because of the way that I looked at the time. It had nothing to do with my expertise. And one thing that I have seen many black people do is act dumb, in order for other people to feel superior. They just pretend like they don't know what to do. Now, this is a con, and it is a scam. But it's what some people up here do in order to survive. Now, have I seen Asian people do it? Have I seen Hispanics do the same? Yup. Because they feel like if they are dealing with a moron, then they just act stupid. I don't like it because the person that they're thinking is a moron may not be a moron. How about that? You could be wrong. They're not a moron. You just think that they're a moron, so you act dumb. It may not be that this person is a moron. They just may have a way of communicating. Look, people are wrong about other people all the time. You know what I'm saying? People are wrong about other people all the time. Why not just put your best foot forward? Stop judging people. Just put your best foot forward. When you judge somebody, why you gotta judge them to be the worst? This is the thing I've seen most consistently. This person is an idiot. But everybody swear up and down that they the most smartest person that they know. They did all this and they all that. Then you come across someone who is all that. Oh, they all that, baby. Trust. And not only do they have the cover sheet for being all of that, but they got all of the receipts. They got the backup, baby. They can back it up. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you an example. A man who has it going on. He has it going on, baby. He is smart. He is masculine. He's sexy. He's tall. He looks good. And he's successful. And he didn't have to pimp his wife to do it. He didn't have to pimp his wife. He didn't have to pimp his kids. He didn't have to do anything underhanded, sell crack, none of that. All he had to do was be himself and wait for his time. Because he knows that in due season, it's going to be all good, baby. He ain't trying to force nothing. And while he's waiting, he's studying, he's learning, he's relaxing, he's being a better man. Oh, yes, honey. But you know what people think about that guy? He's lame, he's slow, he's anything negative you can think of. He's creepy, he's weird, you know. It's interesting. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. But that is my thought as I was thinking about Barack Obama and Elijah Cummings and this vote on the impeachment and the articles of impeachment. I was thinking about Andrew Jackson and what he did to the Indians, the Seminoles down in Florida, John Horse. Just a lot. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out how all this information goes together. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so anyway, Old Faithful, the Book of Bizarre Truths. This is on page 285. So you want to swallow swords. With time, patience, and a tolerance for physical discomfort, you too can learn how to swallow a sword. But should you? Just because you can? Ooh, that's a good question. But should you? Just because you can. Here's a look at what goes into the art of sword swallowing. Gag me with a sword. Billed as the most dangerous form of performance art, sword swallowing relies on mental and physical concentration. The act requires controlling more than 50 pairs of muscles. In fact, you know what? Let me show y'all something. I love this. Okay, this is a new gadget. And I know I'm distracted, but you know what? I'm bored about the sword thingy. I be choosing these things randomly. Look. Of course, I got it from Amazon. It is what they call a headlamp, and it's by Vivid LED. Listen, LED headlight, and it is waterproof. Okay, this is why I like it. So you can tilt it up, tilt it down. See that? That's the two side ones. And the big one is off. Click it again. Top. Done. Okay. Isn't that nice? I really like it. And it's waterproof. I have used this for many, many reasons. Because I've been in several situations where I was losing light. Because up here in the Pacific Northwest, that happens a lot. Right, Moo? How meow? That happens a lot around here. Listen, this is how I charge it up, just like you do a cell phone, right? There's a part that I didn't get a chance to show you. See, it's a lot. Then it's, see that? All three. Then that. Ooh, can you see that? I want you to be able to see this effect. How can I show it to you? Let me see. Can you see that? Yes, okay. See that? I have did that many times to get people's attention, to let them know that I'm there. Because sometimes they don't even see the light because they're like this. This is how most people are all day, every day. They like this because they're looking at their cell phone. Or the ones who have in the earbuds. This is another thing. I stopped wearing mine because they're a distraction. This is it. So you have your earbuds in. That's something else a lot of people do. And their head is up, but they're not seeing. They're not seeing. But one thing I can definitely say is they notice that flashing lights. Now it's white because the police uses the flashing colored lights, red or blue lights. These ones are white, but they're very effective. It snaps people out of their trance. It makes them pay attention. So, again, I got this on Amazon Prime. It was a good price. Of course, I got it right away. And I keep it charged and I keep it with me because it is so good. What, Mel? What? She is walking around looking at me. I want to see Moo. Come here, Moo. Say hi to the people. Come here, you yellow. You say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. You say, Moo. Hi, Moo. Is she teeny tiny? Yes. Little fur ball. Moo. Now look, what we got. This is the only thing that perks up Miss Missy. What I got. These ones I got from a ritzy pet store in Bellevue. I don't really know what they are, but the young man who worked there said, oh, she'll love these. Do you love these, kitten? Mew, mew, you love these, mew. Mew, you want simple taste, mew. Oh, mew. That's to say. These ones smell fishy. Want another one? It's a morning treat. Want another one? So these are little bitty, square, kind of fishy looking. Is that good? Now, these are Old Faithful. When I was in California, I did get one for these other kind of treats at her loft over there, which was fine. These tried and true. These ones, when he just gave me a sample in a little baggie, so I don't know what they are. I really don't. But I give them to Kitten every now and again. She likes them. Then I have the Greenies, which she really loves. You love them Greenies. That's them Greenies, Moo. Moo love the Greenies. These ones I've been giving her ever since I first got her, since she was a baby. Huh, Moo? These are good and fun, triple flavor. She really likes these. She's been eating on these since she was little. Look. What? What's this? What is it? Triple flavor. It's got the bacon around now. She's sniffing. What's this? Moo, you want this? Moo. Get her. Get her. You want this? Look. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Ah. So that's kitten with it. What you gonna do with it, Moo? Give me some of that. Give me a piece. Give me a piece of it. Give me a piece. Give me a piece. Kitten is not big on sharing. Kitten, give me a piece of that. Give me a piece. Give me a piece of that. What a good target. Kitten, you got your treat. I gotta go. Let go. You want to get down? You want to get down? Give me a piece. Give me a piece. Give me a piece. Kitten. Share. Share. Give me a piece, Moo. Kitten. Kitten. She got it in her mouth like it's a cigarette. Kitten. Kitten. Give me a piece. Kitten. Kitten. Kitten, how come you not give me a piece of that? She is so funny. Kitten. Oh. Listen, is she dropping that treat? That's my alarm. You dropping it, Moo? Moo, you drop it? You dropping it? No. No. No, is you dropping that? You not dropping it? Kitten got this in her mouth for real, baby. You heard me? She is not dropping that treat. I think that's the all-time favorite, y'all. And there she goes. Sometimes she hides them. Sometimes she just goes right in and goes to work on them immediately. Anyway, that's my alarm. So I have got to go. Okay, I don't know how many of you do this here, but I set me an alarm to get up. I set me an interim alarm that lets me know I've got an hour. And then I have another alarm that says, leave the house now. And that's so that I'm never late. So, here's the takeaways. If you're interested in, so you want to swallow swords, which is weird. Bizarre truths about the human body. I didn't go into it. I can't. I choose these topics randomly, and I gotta tell you, this one, I'm not interested in that at all. There is even some foods I'm not gonna swallow, so definitely swallowing swords, hell no. But if you want to read it, it's on page 285, and the topics are gabbing with the sword, professional hazards. Okay, so have at it if that's what you want to do. So you with the swirly swords. So you with the swirly swords. You can swallow the sword. I'm not doing it. No, 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 hunty. So anyway, it's a huge book. It's got several different topics on several different things. See? Coffee is piping hot, baby. That's a little trick for you. All right. I had a question. The question was from this guy. Oh, I'll just make another video. Okay, bye.